when you're buying or selling or both, it's very important that you keep your focus in mind. For not everybody's spiritual or likes to visualize, but I mean we all think in pictures, right? We all have stuff rolling around in our head all the time, and with the markets we've had in the GTA in the last few years, they've been very competitive, or there's been some fear in the market with interest rates and that sort of thing, and so if you are considering a move and or maybe in that move and you're serious about that, it's really keeping that goal in mind. We all have a pain point or a pressure point on why we want to move. Is is it a downsize? It's too much house or too much yard, we need less space, or is it a bigger house, an upsize that you're going to, you want that main floor family room, you want a playroom for the kids, you want a main floor office, you want that extra bedroom for family or friends, or you want that bigger yard, or you don't want to keep juggling the cars in the single car driveway. You want to be able to have a double car driveway where you don't have to figure out who's leaving first in the morning. Double car garage that goes along with that is always a super bonus. So what is your thing? And so oftentimes when I worked with clients that the vast majority, I would say, tend to be a little bit long term. There's very few people that I would show 5 or 10 houses to and they buy one. Oftentimes they can be a little bit more than that. And so it is easy, especially if it goes, I've had many clients that have gone 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, and sometimes beyond. And so it's really keeping that focus on what it is you want, and you know just believing that you'll find it. And I feel that that's one of the biggest things. It's like anything you do. It doesn't matter whether it's going to the gym, losing weight, running a marathon. It's a mental game, and real estate certainly is that. It's full of its ups and downs. And I those that win, if you will, tend to be the ones that really keep their focus on what it is they want, rather than just retract and say, what we have is good enough. And and here's the thing: I've talked to so many clients over the years, and they might take some time off from looking, and that's fine. We all have our moments where we need to take a break, but the issues in which your current home has that is the reason that you want to make that move. They don't go away, right? You can arrange furniture, you can buy new furniture, you can paint walls, you can renovate kitchens and bathrooms, but at the end of the day, if your house is too small for the family you have, or the growing family you have, it's still going to be too small. And that's the reality. So it's really keeping that end goal in mind. And so when I first sit with sellers or buyers, pardon me, I really like to get an understanding of what it is they want, and and gently remind them of that down the road, that on the other side of where we're at, what's it going to be like then? And that's where you want to focus, and that's where you want to stay. And I'm a person that believes that that what you think about, you bring about, and real estate is certainly no different. If you would like a copy of my seller or buyer checklist, feel free to shoot me a DM, and I'll be happy to get that over to you.